Okay. There's something wrong. Every year in France, companies have to destroy more than 600 million worth of non-food new products. This is true for all industries, small house appliances, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, etc. And yet these products, which could be used, could benefit to the 8.7 million people who live below the threshold of poverty in our country. I don't want to ruin the atmosphere tonight, so I have a solution. I have an answer. Look, on the one hand, we have thousands of unsold products, shampoos and washing powder, pans, which must be destroyed, or at least partly destroyed, because they have not been sold. This is what they call marketing obsolescence, shortening of the life cycle of a product. It could be that the packaging has changed color, a cream with plus replacing the plus cream, or a promotion. A special sale did not really work out. So in some cases, they'll be sold in shops. But now and again, the company will need to destroy the products because they need to make room in the warehouse for new products being delivered. A total waste on two counts, because the planet will have to pay and the companies will have to pay. So the products will have been paid twice. First of all, raw materials were extracted from the nature to manufacture those products, which never will be sold. And the second time, when they get destroyed, this releases greenhouse effect gases. And yet the new product could have been used. So it's a waste. And nowadays, today, in this room, nobody wants to hear about waste. All the more if you think that 9 million people in France live below the threshold of poverty. 3 million children, 600 single mothers, 3 million people who don't have a job or only have a part-time job. People who've suffered in life and live on 4 to 5 euros a day to buy food and buy everything else. These people live a precarious life. Of course, the essential needs are food and accommodation, but there are other kinds of products or appliances that are needed to live in dignity. We don't realize. So I'm going to suggest an exercise. Let's imagine what our day would be like if we didn't have those products. 7 o'clock in the morning, you want to turn the light on, no bulb. A bulb is very expensive. The bulb's broken. You go to your bathroom, no more soap or toothpaste. And today your kids are going to school for the first day. And if you have to tell your kids, sorry, I can't buy any pens or books or anything you need to go to school. And yet, not very far away, there are useful products that could have been used for them. Why is it that companies and associations to fight poverty and exclusion did not talk to each other? Well, because they needed a catwalk, they needed a bridge. And this is what we do in our agency. Less waste, more sharing. So we try to give unsold products a second life by distributing them to people who need them. It's circular economy for the benefit of the poorest people. How does it work? We created a platform, digital and logistic, between companies and associations who fight exclusion and poverty. We do three things. First of all, we collect unsold surplus goods from L'Oréal, Leroy Merlin, Cilio. Renault gave us some products, not cars, but, you know, jackets or bags that they had after Formula One races. Then we store the product in a huge warehouse, 4,000 square meters, and then we place them, we put them on the catalogue. It's an e-gift, not e-commerce, but e-gift website. And then through this website, we distribute the goods to people who really need them with the help of local associations such as Secours Catholique, Armée du Salut, Salvation Army, for instance. And all our partner associations are identified. They have access code to access the goods, and they can order the products as they need them. It's absolutely essential that we make sure the chain is safe. All our logistics is digital, which means that we can guarantee the companies who give us the goods that they really have been redistributed. They want to make sure that we don't sell the goods, that we actually give them to those who need them. Because since the products are new, and they are high-quality products, there is a danger that some people might want to get hold of them and sell them again. And for the people who receive them, who have had a difficult life, it's really something they are proud of. They're not getting second-hand stuff, but new stuff. Makes them feel like everybody else. In 6 years' time, we were able to convince about 100 companies to give us food or products, unsold products. And we have some very good results. Every week, we distribute 500,000 euros worth of goods. We help 750,000 people every year. And we have avoided 12,000 tons of waste ever since our agency was founded. We don't want to stop there. Now it's a matter of responsibility. So we want to take this one step further. And there are lots of advantages for those who make those kinds of gifts. 8 advantages for all the stakeholders. Companies, association, recipients, citizens. It's a win-win-win-win-win situation. Now, for the company, there are several advantages. They will save money because they don't need to destroy the goods, they don't need to store them, and they get a tax benefit. There is also an environmental advantage because the company will reduce its carbon print. It will be a social advantage because this kind of project actually makes the co-workers in the company feel pride of their company. It's also good for the brand image. For associations, the advantage is that they will be able to save on products they used to buy for the people they help, and it might even create jobs. For the recipients, people get a new product like everybody else and not a second-hand one. And for citizens, for you, for me, what is the advantage? The advantage is that you help people, you commit to helping people. Only one company out of 4 is giving gifts, is giving products for free. I have good news. There's potential for 10 times more, so you have to go and get them. What can I do? So that every week, you, sir, who are looking at me, what can I do so that you talk to your CSR manager in your company and talk to him about this possibility that he has to give unsold products to people in need? What can I do to convince you that you can actually drive the initiative in your own company so that what your company used to throw away can be used for people in need. We're here to talk about circular economy and positive economy, so we can all do something. And if you believe that less waste, more sharing is a possibility, then come and talk to me. I'm the woman with the green scarf.